Earl on the beat. Earl on the beat. Earl on the beat.
Scorpio. Okay, guys, pause. First of all, I'm seeing all these thoughts, all this negative thinking and stuff, you know what I'm saying? This ain't your energy, okay? Remember a long time ago when we were talking about that cloud that comes through, that fuck shit up cloud that makes you feel some type of way? Like, it's not you. We're in the middle of a Mercury retrograde, okay? It talks, or Venus retrograde. They're talking about when you're in retrograde, do not be in your head so much. You have to be cognizant of your thoughts and know that, you know, if you hear things that are like, you can't do it, you fat, you ugly, you this, you can't do that, you're gonna fail, blah, 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 this, that, or people are coming at you. They're trying to antagonize you. They're trying to tear you down. They're trying to make you feel bad. Like, all of this negativity. And if it's you doing it to yourself, you have to take a step back and look at yourself and look at your situation and realize that that isn't you. That isn't your vibe. That isn't your energy, okay? That is the Mercury retrograde. That is the energy that is traveling through because of the retrograde that we're in. It's called a fuck shit up cloud. It comes through to steal, kill, and destroy, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? To really, really, really push you. But at the same time, if you're able to see the Mercury retrograde for what it is, and you attack it, and you press through, and you come out on top, the blessings are so much better, okay? It's just like a ever-changing test, in a way. It's just a game called life, if you will. So you have to be smart enough and strong enough to know. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Stephanie St. Clair. Hi, Nicole Rodriguez. You have to know that it's not you. It's bigger than you. You got to show up every morning like, who you going to serve? Are you going to be happy or are you going to be upset? Even if all odds are against you and you have a reason to be upset, you wake up every morning with a new decision and a new chance, a new vibe, a new day. Okay? How you choose on how you want to operate in that is what I'm hearing. So do not be swayed by these negative emotions and thoughts and things that make you feel some type of way, because it's not you, okay? It's the energy. It's not you, all right? Damn, who am I doing? Scorpio, all right. Scorpio, I didn't get all your cards out. Scorpio, hi guys. Thank y'all so much for vibing with me. All right, judgment and happiness. The energy is judgment and happiness. That is your surrounding energy right here, okay? Your element, judgment and happiness, all right? Remember what I just said about judging yourself too hard. You're being judged, okay? Heaven is looking down on you in the middle of this retrograde to see what you're gonna do. Are you going to snap at somebody when they come and try to ask you for help, or somebody from your past comes back that did you wrong, that did not deserve your love, that shitted on you? How are you going to treat them? Remember that you're being watched. You're not here alone. You ask for these blessings and these manifestations, they're coming through. But don't think that they just come easily. Heaven is watching you. Your angels are watching you. Your guardian angels are behind you, backing you up, steering you in which way to go. That little nudge or that slap on the hand, that your tire popped, you bumped the fender or something like that, they smack in your hand because you're not paying attention, is what I'm hearing. They're also saying judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, all right? Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path, okay? What does that mean? They're saying when these things come up, these people come back, these situations come up, how are you going to react? How are you going to respond, is what I'm hearing. That is what is being judged. What you choose to do. You have a decision to make. You're faced with a decision. You have something that, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, either are you going to continue to be in the energy and vibe that you used to be in that never brought you nothing good, that brought you nothing but heartache, but also in that dishing out heartache and pain because you were hurt. Going forward, you have a decision to make on whether or not, are you going to remain the wounded warrior? Are you going to remain to keep the story because it sounds good and it makes you feel comforted? Or are you really going to boss up and accept what part you played in it and what part they played? Okay? Everything that you go through is a learning experience. It's not meant to take you down. It's meant to teach you something. And if it keeps reoccurring, why are you not learning is what they're saying, okay? You need to grasp something so that you can really, you know what I'm saying, take a hold of the lesson so that you can get the blessing, okay? High Priestess in your past talks about being in tune with your intuition, knowing when to say no. You know, this is seeing something. You're a water sign. You're very intuitive. You're very, very in tune with your higher self and the divine. You're very, very much in tune with people's emotions. You can read somebody before they even say anything to you. You know this. So if you know this, they're saying, why is it that you choose to torture yourself with drama or some type of anxiety or fear? They're saying, you know what I mean? I get that it feels good because you know it. But the thing about it is they're saying like, or you're saying, I continue to, or, you know, whatever, you may continue to do this because it is comfortable. It is what you know. But what if I told you that there was something even better than that? Like, as humans, we have an addiction to pain. We have an addiction to playing a song that makes us cry over and over and over again because it brings back that memory, because it's comforting. It's what we know. But what they're saying is, get out of that. Step out of that. That was old you. That was last century you. That was last year you. Going forward, you a new creature. You being redesigned, rebuilt, re-imaged, okay? You don't look like that. You don't walk like that. You don't talk like that no more. So why continue to try to do something that makes you feel less than, or it just didn't work out? You don't want a repeat of the last, is what I'm hearing, okay? Have courage to be able to change and see things for what they are and see people for who they are. If this is saying no, then say no. If this is not being used and abused so that you don't have to stay up at night and worry about those decisions or go back through those terrible memories, don't do it. With the 9 of Swords, yeah, don't do it. Like, this is that anxiety, that fear, but you're coming out of that, okay? Because it was in reverse. So that tells me that you're coming out of that. You're not doing it no more. You're not. It's not happening. Going forward, you got the 9 of Cups, all right? This talks about wishes coming true. You passing the test. You're passing the test. If you're wondering if you're going to be strong enough to pass the test, they say, yes, you are. And if you don't feel strong enough, too bad, boo, because you're going to get dragged across that line until you get it. But either way, you're going to get it. And it's not going to be nothing that's making you suffer or pain or hurt. It's going to be, you're done suffering. The suffering is over. You see what I'm saying? You're getting a wish fulfillment here. You're getting a wish granted. You're getting what you want. Hi, Marie Price. Hi, Morgan Batiste. Is what I'm getting. 9 of Cups. What is the 9 of Cups? Magical prayer. They're saying, ask me, I'm listening. If you got something on your chest right now, they're saying, ask me, I'm listening. I hear you. I know what you're up against. I know what you have due when it's due. I know what you got going on. So talk to me, they're saying, because I'm listening. They're saying your commitment is being tested. You're in the middle of this retrograde, baby. Like, you gotta, come on, we gotta be smarter than that. You feel me? You got to show up to your life, show up in the morning like, what's up, where it's at. If this was what you want, that's what I'm willing to give you. But you're not going to disturb my peace and disturb my happiness. That Ace of Swords is real strong. Real strong. Like, not, Jaden, shh, not having it, not playing. Like, they're not going for it whatsoever. You know your commitment is being tested. You ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? If this is your, if you have like an elder that's passed, and you're tired of getting your hand smack, hurt after hurt, things like that, it's because they leaning over your shoulder, boo. You don't want to hear it, but they gonna give it to you either way. And they're saying, she's saying, like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, if this is somebody's mother, grandmother, something, sister, auntie, whatever, like, she's like, I'm not going anywhere. So either you're going to get it, but it just, like, you know, she's like, it's okay. You lost that right there. You know what I'm saying? Your cup might have been spilt out. What you thought you wanted might have not worked out. But guess what? She's got 2 golden cups for you right there, still waiting. You don't see them because you're so upset about this, but they're saying it's still coming in. It's still coming. We still going to get it. It's all right. I'm working with you. It's what they're saying, okay? What's in your headspace? What's in your headspace? What are you hopeful for? What are you fearful of? Shout out to you guys. If you're in here, go ahead and like and share and follow. If you're brand new, welcome. We'd love to have you. We do these vibes all the time. This is our first informal video because the thing don't want me to be great, but it's okay, whatever. I'm gonna be great anyways. What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Swords. Jewel and Jaden. Can you close the door, please? Thank you. All right, 8 of Swords. What is the 8 of Swords in the headspace? What is the 8 of Swords in the headspace? Step. She's not having it. I don't know who this is, but she's not having it. She says that this is you. This is your headspace. This is what you're hopeful for, fearful of, and your subconscious speaking back to you. I think that's like that kind of scorpionic energy because y'all ain't happy unless something is tearing up. Y'all not happy if something's not going crazy. 1-1 on the clock. It says be aware of your thoughts, video or ideas and manifestations. Videos I'm hearing, like, what are you watching? They're saying that your ideas are manifesting very, very quickly. Your ideas are manifesting at a very, very fast rate. So be cautious of your thoughts. When you catch yourself tripping or you catch yourself going into a tangent where you're like, I want to do this, but then all of a sudden it's do on why you can't. Cut that right there and realize what that is. That's not you. That ain't spirit. Okay? That's not you. All right? You have to be aware of yourself. Be aware of your outside environment, what's going on within you, how you feeling within you, and then that holy place. That holy place is just you and God, you and whomever you believe in. That space, what goes on right there, what's going on within you, and then what's going on outside of you. If what's going on within you, it doesn't feel good, it's real ugly like, ask yourself, what are you watching? What are you into? Who is surrounding you? What are you thinking about? What are they putting in your head? Is what I'm hearing. Okay? And your angelic message is step. You ain't got time, is what I'm hearing. You don't have time. They're like, come on, we got stuff to do. You know this. They're like, and you know this, man. Okay? Going forward, your outcome, 10 of Cups, baby, you passed the test. I'm going to tell you passed the test because you got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, all right? Wishes coming true and money coming in. Happy home, happy life, happy, you know what I'm saying? Living in that happy energy. Stay positive, they're saying. Like, stay positive. You have a new beginning coming. You wish for this. Keep your emotions pure and your thoughts positive, okay? That's what I'm getting for that, all right, my Scorpios? All right, what's next? Is that making sense for you guys? I hope that that's making some sense, that this is helping you all.